welcome to the last part of areas. Today's video is about the doubt asked by a student in the comment box. Question is in page number 21. Look at the question. In figure, the diagonals of a quadrilateral split into 4 triangles. Area of 3 of them are shown in the picture. Question is, calculate the area of the whole quadrilateral. Look at the figure. I named the figure as ABCD. The point of intersection of the diagonals I have marked as P. Now the question is to find the area of the whole quadrilateral. To find the area of the whole quadrilateral, first of all, we have to find the area of this shaded triangle. Area of this shaded triangle is triangle APB. Okay, here to write answer for this question, we use the idea we have studied before. The idea is a line drawn from the vertex of a triangle divides the length of the opposite side and areas in the same ratio. If you use this idea, we can understand in triangle ACD, DP is a line drawn from the vertex D. So what can you say, children? We know DP divides the base AC in the ratio 60:30. That is, if you simplify 60:30, you get 2:1. Is it clear? So we can write AP is to PC equal to 60:30. That simplifies to 2:1. Is it clear? Now look at triangle ABC. So we can write in triangle ABC, use the same idea. A line drawn from the vertex B to the opposite side divides the area of the two triangles and the bases in the same ratio. So we can write area of triangle ABP is to area of triangle BCP is equal to AP is to PC. AP is to PC. Area of triangle APB, that we have to find out. Let us consider that to be some x. So we can write x is to, this area is 40. X is to 40 is equal to AP is to PC. We know it is 2:1. So let us write 2:1. Now in the next step we can write x is to 40 can be written as x by 40 is equal to 2:1 can be written as a fraction as 2 by 1. Just cross multiply now. 1 into x gives you x. 40 into 2 gives you 80. So we can say area of this part is equal to 80 square centimeter. Now what is our question? We need the area of the whole quadrilateral. To find the area of the whole quadrilateral, just add the areas of the 4 triangles. So what is the area? Just add all these numbers. 60 plus 30, 90, 90 plus 40, 130 plus 80 gives you 210 square centimeter. So we can say area of quadrilateral to be equal to 210 square centimeter. Hope the idea is clear to you. Come to the next question, children. in the picture, the horizontal lines at the top and bottom are parallel. You can see two horizontal lines, they are parallel. Question is, prove that the yellow and red triangles have the same area. This is your yellow triangle and this is the red triangle. We have to prove the areas of these two are equal. So to prove it, first of all, I gave a name as A, B, C, D and the point of intersection of these two as P. Now the very first idea we studied in this chapter was all triangles with the same base and third vertex on a line parallel to the base have same area. So if you look at the picture, you can understand AB is the common base for the triangles, triangle ABC as well as triangle ABD. So what can you say about their areas? Since the base is the same and third vertex is on a line parallel to the base, their areas are equal. So we can write equal to sign here. Now in both these triangles, you can understand triangle APB is the common portion. So if I subtract the area of this common portion from both these triangles, what do you get? We get area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ABP is equal to, same way here we can write area of triangle ABD minus area of triangle ABP. Common portion is subtracted from both these triangles. Then what will you get? We will get area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ABP is equal to this shaded triangle, that is triangle BPC. Now we can write area of triangle BPC is equal to, look at this one, area of triangle ABD minus area of triangle ABP gives you area of triangle APD. So we can say their areas are equal. You get APD. So a very simple question. The idea here is the common portion is subtracted from both triangles so that you get the proof very easily. Look at the next question, children. Diagonals of a trapezium split into 4 triangles. Area of the yellow triangle is given to be 10 square centimeter. Area of the green triangle is given to be 20 square centimeter. Our question is to find the area of the whole trapezium. Just now what did we study? The area of these two triangles are equal, isn't it? So we can say area of the red triangle to be equal to the area of the yellow triangle, which is equal to 10 square centimeter. So area of red triangle to be equal to 10 square centimeter. Now what you can write? Now we can write AP is to PC. AP is to PC will be equal to 2:1. How did I get 2:1? It is because our idea is a line drawn from the vertex of a triangle divides the areas and bases in the same ratio. we know area of the green triangle to be 20 and area of the red triangle to be equal to 10. So we can say AP is to PC is equal to 20 is to 10, which simplifies to 2 is to 1. Is it clear? Now come to the first part. Let us find the area of the blue triangle. Using the idea, a line drawn from this vertex divides the base and area in the same ratio. So we can write area of yellow triangle is to area of blue triangle is equal to 2 is to 1, because we know areas proportional to bases. Area of yellow triangle 10 is to blue triangle's area we don't know. Let us denote it by a variable is equal to 2 is to 1. From this what do you get? 10 by x is equal to 2 by 1. So if you cross multiply, 2x is equal to 10. Therefore, 2x is equal to 10. Therefore, x is equal to 10 by 2, which is equal to 5 square centimeter. Now we got this area to be equal to 5. So what is the area of the whole trapezium? Just add everything. 20 plus 10, 30 plus 10, 40 plus 5, 45. So area of the whole trapezium is 45 square centimeter. Hope it is clear to you. Come to the last question, children. ABCD is given to be a trapezium. Area of blue triangle here given to be 4. Area of green triangle is given as 9. Question is to find the total area of the trapezium. Now we know this yellow and red triangles have their areas equal. Just now we have proved. So let me take their areas to be equal to x. I am taking the area of yellow triangle to be x, so that area of the red triangle would be also equal to x. Now use our idea. In triangle ACD, a line from the vertex of a triangle divides the opposite side and area in the same ratio. So we can write area of yellow triangle is to area of blue triangle is equal to AP is to PC. Is it clear? Same way we can write area of green triangle is to area of red triangle to be also equal to AP is to PC, using our same idea. Now what is area of yellow triangle? Yellow triangle's area we don't know. So we can write x is to blue triangle's area is given to be 4 is equal to AP is to PC. Similarly, area of green triangle, which is 9, is to area of red triangle, which is x, is equal to AP is to PC. From these two, what did you understand? They are equal. So we can equate x is to 4 is equal to 9 is to x. Otherwise, you will get x by 4 is equal to 9 by x. Now cross multiply. Then what do you get? X into x gives you x square. So you get x square is equal to 36, or otherwise x is equal to square root of 36, which is equal to 6 square centimeter. Now we got the area of all the 4 triangles. Now to find the total area of the trapezium, just add all the areas. We know this is 6. So you get 6 plus blue triangle 4 plus red triangle 6 plus green triangle 9. If you add all this, you are getting 10, 19, 25. 25 square centimeter is the area of the trapezium. All videos of second chapter are uploaded, children. Keep watching. Thank you.